Planning a visit to New York State's Thousand Islands region? You'll want to include Sackets Harbor in your plans. Sackets Harbor overlooks beautiful Lake Ontario. Sheltered on Black River Bay, the village is one of New York State's heritage areas. With fascinating historical attractions, tree-lined streets, and mansions dating back to the early 1800s, the entire village provides an opportunity to discover the area's unique history, charming architecture, and a variety of activities. Begin your journey at the Visitors Center. Built in 1810, it's the former home of Augustus Sackett, the founder of Sackets Harbor. Displays and artifacts tell the history of Sackets Harbor. Take a self-guided tour of the Sackets Harbor State Battlefield site, where 2 battles of the War of 1812 took place. During that war, 1/3 of the nation's Army and Navy were stationed at Sackets Harbor. Every summer, reenactments and living history demonstrations take place, immersing visitors in a slice of life from 1812. You can tour a commandant's house built in the early 1800s. The summer's biggest celebration is the Can-Am Festival, with reenactments, parades, craft fair, live music, and more. Madison Barracks was established in 1816 as a result of the War of 1812 and the need for a permanent military presence. Soldiers served here for over 130 years before it was closed just after World War II. Now privately owned, several of the original buildings remain, including the barracks, signature water tower, and cannon. The old headquarters building is now an 18-room hotel. Tucked in a corner of Sackets Harbor is a reminder of the generations who lived, worked, and died at Madison Barracks. The Sackets Harbor Military Cemetery contains at least 257 grave sites, many dating back to the War of 1812. The Pickering Beach Museum is a historic house museum depicting life in the village of Sackets Harbor from the 1830s to the 1880s. Feeling more adventurous? Charter a fishing boat, play golf at one of the nearby golf courses, or get out on the water with activities like sailing, powerboating, kayaking, bicycling, or swimming at nearby beaches and state parks. Numerous sailboats call Sackets Harbor their home port, with easy access to deep water marinas, customs office and video phone, a public dock, and boat launch. You can also charter a sailing trip. Kayaking and stand-up paddleboarding are fun activities in the harbor. Rent or bring your own. Nearby, Wescott Beach State Park on Henderson Bay offers a pleasant family day out with a long sandy beach, children's playground, walking trails, and picnic area. Old McDonalds Farm is a children's fantasy farm with opportunities for petting and feeding livestock, pony rides, a Wizard of Oz hayride, and miniature golf course. Stroll or drive along the community's picturesque tree-lined streets and paths. Spend the day shopping and dining in Sackets Harbor. Browse local specialty retail and antique shops, and art galleries selling an eclectic mixture of goods, books, fine arts, jewelry, apparel, and gifts, and pick up that special souvenir. The Samuel F. Hooker House, built around 1809, is home to the Sackets Harbor Art Center. 2 galleries hold changing art exhibits. Browse their gift shop or take a class in one of their 2 spacious art studios. Savor fine and casual dining at one of our numerous restaurants. Many offer outdoor seating and spectacular views of Lake Ontario. Looking for craft beverages? Visit the Sackets Harbor Brewing Company with over 15 local beers on tap. Enjoy a meal on the deck of one of New York State's oldest brew pubs. The Yellow Barn Winery, just outside town, sells locally produced, award-winning wines. You'll want to visit their tasting room and gift shop. Festivals abound all year long, too. In December, Whoville in the Harbor brings the beloved Dr. Seuss tale to life. Meet the Grinch, take a sleigh or wagon ride, and enjoy crafts, games, wine tasting, and more. And when you're ready to call it a night, relax at the newly redesigned Sackets Harbor House Inn or one of the historic bed and breakfast homes. State parks and campgrounds nearby offer RV and campsites. Ready to make the trip? Arriving in Sackets Harbor is easy. From the Syracuse area, take 81 north to exit 45, or from Canada, take 81 south across the Thousand Islands Bridge to exit 45. Head west on Route 3 for approximately 10 miles. Coming by boat is easy, too. Sackets Harbor's downtown harbor provides ample docking for nearly any size boat or personal watercraft. In Sackets Harbor, you'll find the getaway you're looking for, whether it be a fun-filled family vacation, an international adventure, or a romantic getaway. We'll see you soon in Sackets Harbor, New York, in the beautiful Thousand Islands.